Justin Bieber is getting yacked out of his fucking mind.
Drunk?
Not even 18 at the time.
I was popping pills, doing Molly, shrooms.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Playing lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
That Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club.
Did Bieber get you into lean, or did you get Bieber into lean?
It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive for sure.
Puff had ran into Justin Bieber. They met up, and he started tapping him as if he was searching him and see if he had some kind of device on.
It's been allegedly said that Diddy spikes drinks and gets artists messed up so that he could pass them around to other industry men.
P. Diddy be wanting the body, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Justin had traumatic secrets that he's holding on to that he didn't want to live anymore because of this.
Man, I think that there was times where I was really, man, is this pain ever gonna go away? I was just suffering, right? So I'm just like, man, I would rather not feel this than feel this.
Usher signed Justin when he was just 14 years old. After that, he passed him on to Diddy, who took him out, parties, got him drunk, addicted to all kind of substances.
I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills and smoking a blunt and starting my day.
And this is sad. I mean, this is sad. And this one with Bieber.
This is the Bieber one? Yeah.
Where are the parents?
Go and hang out with this guy for weeks on end by yourself. At what time is this cool?
In the most critical years, by the way.
How is this normal?
So
they both turn into superstars.
Yeah.
That's the sacrifice you make.
He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me, and we gonna go buck full crazy.
After Diddy introduced him to this lifestyle, Justin Bieber couldn't stop, and there's many celebrities that went out with him and saw him out of control.
Did Bieber get you into lean, or did you get Bieber into lean?
I don't even know. I don't even know how he got into it.
How was it sipping with him, though? That must have been fun.
Man, that was legendary. Damn, Bieber, you messed up activist. Like,
you're on board with that theory that he's the one who got it banned?
I think so.
Oh, my God.
Justin Bieber in cans.
I was walking him down to our party on our boat. He had like all the paparazzi. It was the first time I'd really like seen that up close. And I gave him a Quaalude and got him laid. There was a chick there that I had banged and I told her to bang him. I don't know, I think it was something like that. And I let him use my room. There's nothing really that crazy.
Justin Bieber, I remember it went from like me interviewing him, from him being like still like innocent, to Maul had a birthday party in Vegas at his crib. I go with Mike Posner. At the time, Mike's on tour with Justin. Yeah, we go inside, there's naked serving drinks and all kinds of ill wild you would expect to be happening at Molly Mall's house. And Justin Bieber is just getting yacked out of his mind.
Drunk?
Some other
lean.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting at the bar, bro, like, and we're looking at Justin Bieber and this looking at himself in the mirror for 30 minutes straight, bro.
Oh, that's a thing that could happen doing enough drugs, yeah.
He's just staring at himself. People trying to talk to him. He's not even replying. He's just looking at himself in the mirror.
Wow. Did it occur to you or any of the other grown-ups in the room at any point that like, man,
for me, for sure.
He's a child.
He's not even 18 at the time.
Yeah.
What the I just had this kid on my show and he was like, totally like a normal, 16-year-old, however the old he was at the time. I think he had a lot of terrible people around. Obviously, he had a lot of terrible people around.
Even Ryan Garcia, who just beat Devin Haney in a boxing match, was close to Justin Bieber and says he was not okay.
I know Bieber, but I'm gonna tell you what I have a problem with. Me and Bieber were cool. I was going through my depression. Bieber called me, right? And we did a FaceTime and he prayed for me. He was like, "What's up, brother?" And he was really high. I'm not mad at him. Bieber was supposed to walk me out.
But things got really out of control when he was seen doing something very suspicious at a club with Odell Beckham Jr. and Trey Songz.
Really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz. And Trey's like literally sitting there playing lookout.
Playing lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet, dribbling. Now what they're gonna try to say is, no, Justin Bieber was just doing a line of coke. No, he didn't mess with his nose when he came up.
He was doing a line of coke with his mouth.
He wiped his mouth. When you do
his mouth was wet.
You wipe your mouth when you
wet. Wasn't post-nasal drip. That was seminal fluid.
It was Odell. But Diddy taught him well, right?
The flavor freak off.
Justin Bieber spent 48 hours with Diddy. Talking about we about to get it in. I'm gonna let you drive the car when you 15. That boy ain't been the same since. Got all this anxiety.
Now, we're not exactly sure the nature of Odell Beckham Jr. and Justin Bieber's relationship, but there's plenty up for debate and things do definitely look suspicious. They get rather close and Nothing else has really been said other than they've been together for that moment in time, and you really haven't seen him since.
When I get that feeling, I want that feeling.
But Odell Beckham has been to plenty of Diddy parties, so we're not sure if Justin was just passed off after Diddy wanted him to have him.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
The partying was out of control, and Justin caught some kind of disease that paralyzed parts of his face.
Hey everyone, Justin here. I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. I have this syndrome called Ramsey-Hunt syndrome, and it is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face.
Here, Justin subliminally talks about what he would do different if he can go back.
21-year-old Justin is giving 15-year-old Justin advice.
I was so innocent because I was innocent and I was young and I trusted everybody. And being young and innocent in this industry, it's not necessarily the best thing because people take advantage of vulnerability. And so I think I was just in a place of just trusting everyone and, thinking everyone was on my side and eventually getting burned. And
now Justin Bieber made it a big effort that he wanted to protect Billie Eilish, who was a huge fan of his growing up, because she was also young coming into the industry and he was worried that she might be taken advantage of like him.
I just wanted to protect her, It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. People take for granted encounters and I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
You could tell he wanted to say what really happened to him throughout his journey with Diddy, the parties and everything. But after this, he tried to get right by going straight to church, but the person he chose to guide him ended up taking advantage of him just like Diddy.
I basically said to myself, oh my God, if you're real, you get me through this season of stopping these pills and stuff.
Pastor Carl Lentz, who at the time was also involved with advising a number of NBA stars, most notably Kyrie Irving.
With Justin growing up in the industry and nothing but grown men around him at all times, you see the pastor here, he's got his arm around Justin holding him tight. They're out here taking shots at the bar and Justin starts taking his shirt off in the bar. I don't know what's going on and what's going on with their relationship at the time. Super strange for two men to be like this. Definitely not what's normal. But then also, here's an interview we have with Justin and his pastor, and it's kind of like it's a little much, man.
You get better. That's why
I just want to love people more. I just want to love Carl more.
You're doing a good job with that.
It's a little strange, and I feel bad because, look, he's still on his shoulder for like 2 minutes. It's a little much, to be honest. I understand the purpose is right. You gotta love the man above, but man, I don't think it seems healthy to have this weird of a relationship with your pastor, and then we get down to something scary. I don't know if I'm seeing what I'm seeing here, but Justin Bieber is kissing his pastor right here in a pool. Strange, look at this. This is Justin and the pastor in a pool. Look at this. We don't know what Justin's been through with Diddy and Usher and the industry, but frequently Justin has been spotted kissing men multiple times. So here he's kissing one of his producers on the mouth, just like the pastor. And here he was at Coachella randomly kissing Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. Now, in 2020, Justin stopped talking to his pastor because he got caught cheating on his wife. He got accused of SA. He's saying everything's not true, but he confessed to cheating on his wife on Instagram. And so Justin Bieber cut him off. That's kind of scary, right? The way Justin was acting with this guy, and now everything's over. Like, we have no relationship whatsoever. Was Justin scared? Like, nah, I gotta get away from this guy if something comes out about us. I don't know. And it's crazy to even talk about it like this because this guy's a pastor. A lot should also be said about why Justin hasn't come out defending or supporting or against Diddy in any single way. When they had a relationship since he was 15 years old, what have they been through that doesn't allow Justin to come out and say anything about the situation? We don't know the truth of anything because everything is alleged, but it would seem that after meeting P. Diddy and he took his fame to the next level, things got crazy. There was a lot of drinking, a lot of drug use. A lot of these things are also used in Diddy's parties as per the Little Rod lawsuit. Whether or not it's true, we don't know. But Justin is a good person at heart, and you could tell. So it's sad that he went down this dark path. But hopefully he's being able to turn it all around after being married, and he's going to be back on top soon.